For a transcript of this episode, training plans, and more, visit marathonsfortherestofus.com. Hey, Coach Carl here with another Marathons for the Rest of Us video. Today, I'm going to be talking about how getting off the roads and getting on the trails can be beneficial for your road marathon performance. So there are three main factors that make trail running beneficial for people who are training for a road marathon. The first is that there's less wear and tear on your body. Because the trail is a softer surface, it beats your body up less when you're running on it, and this not only reduces the risk of injury, but it also allows you to recover more quickly from the runs that you do on the trails than the runs that you do on the road. And because of this, you may be able to fit extra mileage in your week, you may be able to fit an extra run or an extra speed workout in, because the runs that you do on the trail require less recovery time. Now, if you're training for a road marathon, I do need to stress it is very important to do at least some of your running on the road. So that needs to be at least some of your runs during the week and at least some of your longer long runs. I think a good rule of thumb is to get about 30% of your total weekly mileage in on the roads and to get at least 1 or 2 of your 18-mile or longer long runs in so that your body's ready for the stress and the pounding on race day. Now, the second benefit to trail running is that it's a more dynamic running than when you run on the road. So this is going to help make you stronger, it's going to help make you a little bit more athletic, and that's going to help make you a better runner. It's going to help improve your balance, it's going to help improve your body awareness, and hopefully it'll help reduce your ground contact time as well. And all of those factors taken together will make you a more efficient runner, whether you're running on the trails or whether you're running on the road. And it's going to make you a more efficient runner no matter what pace you're running at as well. So you don't need to do speed work on the trails in order to get these same benefits. Just the more dynamic nature of the trail itself will help you see these improvements. Becoming a more efficient runner will also help you reduce the risk of injuries when you're running on the road. So even though trails are softer and you have less risk of injury when you're running on the trails also helps reduce your risk of injury later when you're back running on the roads. The third benefit that running on trails has for road marathoners is that it's a change of pace, and I mean this both literally and figuratively. Getting out in nature, seeing some different sights can be a really nice way to break up the monotony of all the miles that you're running in your marathon training. But because the trail is a little bit more technical and because the surface is softer, you'll most likely find yourself running slower as well. And since we can sort of plan on that, we can use that to our advantage. And one of the things that I like to recommend people do when you have those shorter long runs that are really designed as a recovery long run and as a recovery week, those are great long runs to do on the trail because you're going to make sure that you go slow enough to recover where maybe you'd be tempted to push the pace a little bit because it's a shorter distance if you were running on the roads. So taken together, all three of those factors can be really helpful for your road marathon, both in terms of your training and in terms of your performance. You'll be able to get more training in with less wear and tear on your body. You're going to become a better athlete and a better runner and be stronger overall without having to do any extra resistance training or strength work or weight training or anything like that. And you're going to break up the monotony, keep things interesting, and allow yourself to have hopefully some more fun out there on those easier long runs. So for all those reasons, I really like to recommend trail running for anybody that's training for a road marathon. But I do want to emphasize again that it's really important that you get at least some of your training in on the roads so you're ready for the wear and tear on race day. I hope those ideas are helpful. I hope it gives you some ideas on how you can incorporate trail running in your road marathon training as well. If you have questions or ideas for future videos, please email me at carl@runningcoachcarl.com. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon.